You're always looking at chat, dude. I think I need to set up the other computer to be able to run my account, but next time. All right, we're live, dude. Welcome. It's your boy Peter Yang and
Your boy Frankie. Let's go. Episode 20. Welcome back, guys. Thursday night.
Can you believe it? 2-0. 20 weeks. Damn.
Yeah. It seems like it's been forever.
It's man, dude, it's longer than most of my past relationships, man. Shit.
That's I don't know what to say to that, man.
Okay.
All right.
I set you. I did a layup for you to go for the joke, but we missed that one. There'd be plenty of opportunities. Well, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Peter Yang and Frankie. Make It Rain podcast every Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Time and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What's good, brother? Oh, you hydrated? That's good.
Yeah, I was gonna hydrate and eat some of my brain power today.
Hydrate and masturbate.
I was gonna eat some of this.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Focus Plus, bro. I eat this every morning, bro. Like, it's definitely helped me enhance my work a lot.
That's good.
So, matter of fact, I'm gonna eat one right now as we speak.
Sweet. And where can the people get that? Focus Pills.
This is not sponsored.
Oh, okay. Man,
it's not sponsored, but you can get it on Radar Plus Nutrition.com. I highly recommend it, dude. If you want to just be healthy and focus more and do work, highly recommend it. Cool. But this podcast is sponsored by our Patreon. So to support us, you have to join the Discord and join our Patreon. Our cancel series are in there, so make sure to check it out, guys.
Man, dude, I'm telling you, man, those cancel series, man. Oh man, dog, I'm still editing one just because it's that hard to watch.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny, man, but it's just like we live in such a weird time where people, at any given moment could just be ticked off and then start, pillaging and gathering people that just hate. And then I'm just like, oh my God, dude, freedom of speech is great and all, but sometimes it has its repercussions. Some people, when they disagree, they want to just, burn your village, and that just
pros and cons. Yeah, pros and cons to it, man. I love it and I hate it too, Gotta be careful. I feel like the things we say already are, we can still get canceled. It's gonna come back and bite us in the ass.
Oh yeah, man. There's a bunch of stuff that you can turn into reels of cancelable saying, especially with editing nowadays, But I strongly, enjoy what we're saying. A lot of funny moments. More funny than cringe moments, really. I think for the stuff that I'm saying, like, I just think about how much shame that brings me. So that's really. I think you're gonna be fine, but I think for me, I'm just like, man, I can't let my family see that. Allow that shame.
Sometimes my mom be watching it. It's
oh man,
I don't want her to be watching, man.
Oh man, dude.
Shout out to mom. She's got a lot of patience.
Hey, it's because like not everybody has our humor. Not everybody shares our enthusiasm for sex talk or it's just. Anyways, moving on.
How's your week, dude?
It was good, man. It was good, dude. Dude, it felt so fucking long, dude. Like, in a good way, because like, right, we had our conversation. It was happy, fun time. We got to strategize a little bit before I signed off, and then next day it was work day, just another work day, and then my buddy, my childhood friend, actually, he's also named Frankie. Francois is what I call him. Is actually what his parents call him. His French name.
Getting replaced?
No. You're not getting replaced. This is Frankie number one, and you're Frankie number two. He came first. That's why he gets the
Right.
one. But Francois, right? Good childhood friend. He stopped by in town, and we got together, had a real good chat. Hung out quite. I mean, not that long actually. I think like maybe 2-3 hours. But we got to talk about like life, and then his dad passed recently, and then we got to I got to express a little bit on that. He got to express on that, and he's dating someone. He's happy. He's thinking about marriage, and life's great for him. And I'm sharing my life with him. And then he made the joke. He made the joke, right? He said, "Hey man, now we got something in common." I was like, oh man, too soon, dude. Cause his dad died. My dad's dead.
Yeah.
I was like, it's funny because like I thought of the same joke, like earlier that day, but then I was like, man, I can't. It's too soon.
He said it.
But he actually said it, yeah.
Yeah,
And then so that happened Friday. Saturday came around. It was just Saturday, and then Sunday was Sunday. Monday I got to hang out with my brother-in-law, who lives in Warsaw. So it was just me, right? So Puku and the kids, they stayed here, and I got to hang out with him. Got to conversate, and real close buddies of mine came into town, or they live in town, but they came out and hung out with us for the whole night. It was real good. A lot of laughs. It was good. It was a good time. It kind of felt, it was very reminiscent of me being single. But then when kind of like when the fun was over, it was just kind of like, I'm ready for my wife and kids now. It was, and then and after that, after just kind of realizing that, feeling that, my night just kind of went downhill. I was just like, I was simping. I was texting Puku. I was like, man, dude, I miss you guys and kids, dude. Dude, I don't remember, like, that's how long it's been. Like I spend so much time with my wife and kids. Like I don't remember the last time I spent like 24 hours, or even like a long time without my kids, right? Without so that was weird. That was an experience, but it reminded me of why I'm working so hard, to spend more time, to continue to spend more time with them, and create quality memories with them. Yeah, so that was good. And then now we're here, and I'm glad to be here, man.
Dope, dude. I'm glad you had a cool week.
How's your week,
Great
dude?
time. It's been good, man. A lot of ups and downs, of course.
Oh, okay.
Went to church. Went to church Sunday.
Cool.
I went to a different church. Went to a Christian
Oh.
church. This was a bit
Okay.
more. This one's a more, I guess, like it's definitely bigger. There was like probably like maybe 200 plus in there.
Oh wow. Okay. Nice.
Live band. I'm talking about like there's a lot of people. I didn't feel as intimate as the Mormon church.
Oh wow.
The message was good. The message that they brought out was basically give it all to God. There was a story. I think it was Alexander and Isaac.
Yeah.
His son Isaac. Yeah, so he gave Alexander his son a son, and then God asked for the son to sacrifice the son, and then he was on the way to sacrifice the son, and then eventually he found a ram that was stuck, so they end up sacrificing the ram instead. So they were talking about just giving it all to God, giving your trust to God, whatever you feel like whatever you're chasing, whatever you're giving it all to, just give it to God, and He will give back to you. You trust the process.
Oh yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
And that was deep. I mean, I'm still kind of struggling on it, to be honest. Like kind of struggling on like giving it to God in a way, bro. Like it's weird. It's easier said than done. But it was a good message. It was a deep message. I don't even know what to give to God. You know what I mean? Like, do I give him a time? Do I give him what I give him? Like, do I quit working? Do I quit my, what I need to do?
Yeah.
So still figuring it out. And I'm just been learning a lot about like different stories out of the Bible.
Oh yeah,
And
dude.
that was one of the stories that I really liked. And
Hey,
yeah, but
do you have a Bible, man?
yeah, I do. But it's in storage. I have a Book of Mormon.
Okay.
It's been interesting, man. Yeah, I do have a Bible. I actually need to bring it next time. When I go to church, I'm going to a different church. This coming up Sunday. I'm
Okay.
going to one in Koreatown, so that one's gonna
Oh,
be
are you
interesting.
just checking out churches, or what's the reason?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just checking out churches.
Yeah.
Exploring my way with God with different churches.
Awesome, dude.
I still go to the Mormon church though. I still go there.
Yeah.
I go to 9 a.m. service, and then I'll go to the 11 a.m. service for a different church.
Awesome, dude.
So,
Heck yeah. That's
yeah. So
Yeah, I think you're doing it right, man. You know, I mean, you're new to this, you know. So, I mean, it's like one of our conversations. You know, you ask and you seek and you knock, right? You ask
yeah,
and then it shall be given to you, right? You seek and then you shall find. You knock and the door will be open, right? That's somewhere in the Bible. I don't know the exact verse and place, but I'm sure if you Google
yeah,
it, you'll find it. But you know, and God knows, right? I mean, you're new to this. I mean, you know about Christianity, you know about God in the past, but now you're engaging in it. You're being active, you know, and then so you're asking all these right questions, right? Yeah, you're in tune with the lesson, right? You know, give it all to God, but what does that mean, right? So you ask God, what does that mean? And so now you're in this journey of discovery, you know. So I think you're doing it right. I think your heart and mind is in the right place, man. I think this next few months is gonna be dope for you, dude. You know, or you know the
yeah,
rest of your life is gonna be dope. But I think it's just when you're new into it and you're hitting the ground running, you're not just some bum, you know. And I think you're really gonna um, benefit a lot from what God has to offer.
yeah, man. He still tests me till this day, man. Temptations, self discipline, dude. A lot of it, he still tests me till this day. I mean, sometimes I do fail, sometimes you know. But I'm trying not to fail, man. Temptations to look at example, right? I'll go through my Instagram feed and I'll see like a chick in yoga pants or something, you know. And like what I'll do is I'll start punching like something like the pillow or something like with my desk or something, just like that. Nice stuff,
Nice
and I'll move on.
ass.
Nice stuff, and I'll move on. And
Ah, shit, dude. I know the struggle,
I'll
brother.
yeah. So like, but before though, I'm gonna tell you something really personal here. But before, what I'll do if I scroll enough times where I see like too many yoga pants, I mean, then I go to a different site. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog.
So and it's like
Dog, it's
instant.
like it's like it's like you
You know what
it's
I
like
mean?
it's like I'm telling this story right now, dog. That's my same struggle, dude.
Yeah, dude. And God forgive me. Uh, but yeah, man, I'm right now. A lot of my stuff right now. I'm kind of, you know, making my algorithm, you know, show me like videography
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
wedding stuff. So versus like yoga pants stuff. So good stuff though. Good stuff.
Hey,
But
you know,
yeah,
like that's so dope that you're on the topic, right? Because like just recently, man. So after it was hanging out with Francois, right, my buddy on Friday, and I slept that night, and then I had a nightmare, like my first nightmare in a very long time. And then
yeah.
so in this nightmare, right, it was just me and my oldest son, right. We were kind of like in a food court at a mall, just hanging out in our own table, and then for some reason we had just hot water, you know, two cups of hot water, right. And then so
Okay.
he goes and grabs it, spills it on himself, and I'm like, oh son, oh no son. And then as I'm reaching over the table, I knock my cup and I burn him too. And I'm like, oh shit, son, I'm sorry. And then
Yeah.
after that happened, it would repeat like three more times, right?
Okay.
I'm just like, oh shit. He reaches for it, spills it on himself, burns himself. I reach over, burn him like 3 more times, and then I wake up and I'm just like, oh shit, man, that's so fucking like traumatizing. It's so weird, and I think what that is, man, it's just me, just knowing that I gotta become better. I need to. There's still a lot of things that I lack that I'm, consciously not working on, and I think that's what that dream was telling me. And I've been telling myself that, too, but I just haven't been quite listening as hard as I should until that dream traumatized me. And then, so one thing that I've cut off is playing games. So I haven't played games. I don't plan on playing games for a very long time, because I know that's like one of the biggest things that's hindering me from spending quality time with my kids and actually working on some of our videos. Sorry, but so that's that, man. So I got a lot of time, and then my next thing I'm working on is corn. That's the next one.
Yeah, one thing at a time. I think once the ball start rolling, I think that the hardest thing isn't like letting the ball roll, but the hardest thing is falling back into it. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is, man. Like you can stop, you can try to stop, but going back into it, if you gotta catch yourself before you go back into it, I mean, I think I'm still gonna maybe watch Corn like later. I don't know, man.
Right after this. Not
so
a struggle
the last
real,
time-
dude. I'm right there with you, brother. Everything you saying is coming from my heart too, dog. It struggles, man. Struggles, dude.
The last time I did watch Corn though was I think like it's almost been I think a week since I
damn.
watched Corn.
Good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I did do the thing, but it was like all in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like Corn stuff.
Cool, man.
But
It's good shit. Cool. With that being said, I'm glad you had a good week. I'm glad you're learning stuff and you're growing. You want to check comments?
yeah. People are dry today. What's up, guys? It's dry today. Alex and Noah, shout out to you guys for watching.
Oh, dude, I can see comments on your personal page.
Really? Where?
Satana said, "Hi, love the perm, Frankie. My favorite food is spaghetti." Dog. Satana, my favorite food is spaghetti too, man. You can't like spaghetti. I can have for the rest of my life. So shout out to Satana. Nachos always on too. Hey yo, chicken wings are the best. Ooh, I haven't had B-dubs in a long time, man. I gotta give me some. They sent me a 50% off coupon in my email recently. Gotta take advantage of that. Joe Hyung. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Now I see it. Now all of a sudden there's like freaking 8 comments. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to Kim. And Keith. What's up, Keith? What's up?
Joe said shrimp scampi. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Shrimp scampi is the shit. Like it's an Italian food. It's actually one of my favorite dish. I cook that
back in Tulsa
pretty often.
Oh, okay.
That's yeah.
Keith said Indian food.
Lemon butter. Indian food. Oh man, that shit gives you the shits.
There's a lot of cumin in it. Who's cumin in it? But
spaghetti. Okay, so here's one thing, right? The thing about spaghetti is that I would not pay $20 for spaghetti and meatballs, bro.
yeah.
Never in my life.
Every time we go out to the restaurant, I look past the spaghetti, dude.
Yeah, dude. You know who only orders spaghetti and meatballs, dude? Like old white folks. And they're like, yeah, the tomato tastes different. Like, no, it don't. It's just freaking tomato sauce.
That shit from the can, cuz. And then Kim said the Book of Mormon is totally different from the Bible.
I know the Book of. It's a whole different testimony.
People feel indifferent about the Mormons, but
yeah,
they're nice.
The Mormons are awesome, man.
Yeah.
That actually last week I was talking to one of my sisters. We call them sisters.
Yeah.
She talked about the three levels of heavens.
Yeah.
Did I explain to
No,
that
no,
to
you,
you
you,
earlier?
you, you briefly mentioned it last week, but you didn't go into it.
See, man, they really want me to go to like the top level of heaven, and I don't think I'm gonna,
Re-
get there. You know what I'm saying?
It requires work, right?
Yeah,
Requires
yeah,
some door
yeah,
knocking.
yeah. Maybe, yeah. Nah, not really door knocking, but a lot of giving up the corn stuff and like being more, I guess, good. Um,
Better.
yeah, a better person. I don't think I'm there yet, man.
Oh, Keith said he
I'm gonna
deleted.
have level one though. I'm cool with one as long as I'm in heaven.
Yeah, yeah,
Level
yeah,
level
yeah.
three, shit, man.
I
That's
ain't,
maybe for
I ain't
next
at, I ain't
lifetime.
at the penthouse, but I'm in the
Yeah.
kingdom, man. I share the same address as God, man. That's all good with me, dog. I ain't got no penthouse, man. But
Keith said that I deleted my Insta like 2 years ago for same reasons. Wait, what reasons again?
looking at booties.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Toxic, man. You know what I hate though? I hate those girls that know exactly what they're doing.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they're just like
Well, 'cause
straight up like booty
it's
up front.
it's all marketing, dude. Like they're because like right, you go to their profile, there's a link to their OnlyFans, and it's just like, oh, that makes sense, you know. But it's like once you dog, once you go on one booty pic, Instagram will show you like 100 booty pics after that, dude. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's the devil's work, man.
Yeah.
The devil's
Yeah.
work.
Shout out to Parks. Parks is watching.
Oh, well.
Not just the chicken wings are the best.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What kind of chicken wings? The Korean marinated chicken wings are really good.
Have you had banchan?
Banchan is just like sides, right?
No, they're a franchise. They're a Korean
Wait,
fried chicken franchise.
what?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a type of wing.
No, it's a franchise restaurant. They're called.
Wait, isn't a banchan like sides for in Korean?
Yeah, yeah, technically, yeah.
Okay.
But there's
Okay.
a franchise called banchan. So that's what I was asking you, because they do fried
Okay.
chicken, and we were talking about chicken wings, and so that's,
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Korean fried chicken. Good.
Okay,
I fuck with it.
cool. Man. All right. With that said,
Are we going into it?
let's go into it, brother. Let's go into it.
Let's get it. Okay, hold on. Before we get into it, man, this episode is going to be slightly different. We're going to go through our 3 videos, and then we're going to go. We have a treat for you guys. We have a short film made from the homie Max and his crew, and we definitely want to showcase it. We're going to give our input based on the short film. So the short film is going to be after this segment. So let's get right into it.
All right. Hey, and have you been checking out the audio too?
Nope. I don't know. Let me check it out. Your audio is good. I'm gonna see if my audio is good. Hello? Yeah, my audio is good.
Have you guys ever heard of the shopping cart theory? It's the theory that
Oh,
one person does with their shopping cart.
pause it. Okay. So, let me ask you this, Peter, and chat. Okay, do you guys return your shopping cart?
You want me to answer it now or later?
Yeah, answer now.
Yeah, dude.
You return yours
Oh, dude, I know this thing
Like- all the time?
all the time, brother. I rarely shop. I mean, I rarely shop with a cart. So, but
That's
when I do, I put that shit away, like a good human being. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
You know, I am guilty. I have put in carts like next to somebody else's car. I'm guilty of it, but I have been good though. I've been putting carts away. Probably like 75% of the time.
75% of the time is not good, dude.
When I know somebody's watching me, I'll put it away.
The cameras are always watching you, dude. You
But I do remember when I was with my ex, I always make her put it away because I'll put the groceries in the car, and then I'll be like, hey, you
Okay.
take the car.
Okay. So that makes up for the
That makes up the 70%,
for the
and
70%.
then
Okay. Good,
yeah, that 25.
Round up. Yeah. Good.
Art determines whether or not they are a good person overall. Like, it's a moral indicator. It's one of my favorite things on the planet, and it's so fucking true. The shopping cart is the ultimate litmus test for whether a person is capable of self-governing. To return the shopping cart is an easy, convenient task, and one which we all recognize as the correct, appropriate thing to do. To return the shopping cart is objectively right. There are no situations other than dire emergencies, and also a person with a disability I will take a pass on. There are no situations other than dire emergencies in which a person is not able to return their cart. Simultaneously, it is not illegal to abandon your shopping cart. Therefore, the shopping cart presents itself as the apex example of whether a person will do what is right without being forced to do it. No one will punish you for not returning the shopping cart, except for me. I'll give you a dirty look. No one will fine you or kill you for not returning the shopping cart. You gain nothing by returning the shopping cart. You must return the shopping cart out of the goodness of your own heart. You must return the shopping cart because it is the right thing to do, because it is correct. A person who is unable to do this is no better than an animal, an absolute savage who can only be made to do what is right by threatening them with the law and the force that stands behind it. The shopping cart is what determines whether a person is a good or bad member of society.
Yes.
I wish I could show you a
Agreed.
picture of the shopping cart situation that I encountered at work the other day. I went outside and every single shopping cart that my store owned was scattered amongst every single one was scattered amongst the parking lot in like little seance groups. A memory I hold very dear is the time that I watched karma immediately do its job to someone who left their shopping cart in the middle of the parking lot. The wind took it and it went smash right into the side of their own car. And like, who do you have to blame other than yourself? You don't leave shopping carts out in the middle of the parking lot because they hit people's vehicles. Like, it is the right thing to do to return it, at least to the fucking corral. And really, the only exception in my brain, at least, is a person with a disability. Because, like, if you can't physically bring it back into the store or, like, into the corral, I'm not going to, like, shame you for it. But 'cause I can pick up a few random shopping carts from around a parking lot. What I can't do is collect them all. It takes so much time. It's just, like, so disrespectful. Also, if you're seeing this and you're like, what account is this, lady? This is my backup account because my main account...
Okay.
Guilty.
Man, dude, terrible, dude. Absolutely.
Hey, I promise I'm gonna be a better person. God knows what I'm doing.
Starting with the carts. Starting with the carts,
man. That's why I don't do carts anymore. I straight up bags. That's it, man. No more carts unless I have to.
Man, you know, it's such an interesting concept, right? Because, like,
yeah,
it just shows who we are as a society. You know, if there was no police, if there's no government to govern us, dog, this would be the Wild West, man. Guarantee you. 100%. 100%, dude. Like, people are so ready to sell out. People are so ready to hoard. People are, like, not thinking of each other. Like when COVID hit, right? Hella people stole or took all the fucking toilet papers. Of all the things, you take all the goddamn toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one dumb example out of so many other stupid ass examples, man. It's very disappointing because I always grew up, right? You know, growing up in church or you grow up, you know, as a fucking kid on the TVs, you hear, oh, you know, treat others the way you want to be treated, and you grow up as an adult and you realize that's not the truth, you know. So it's very disappointing.
Yeah. It's America, dude. It's America, man. That's what you get for being American, man. Just
that's what you get. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
It comes along with we're just shitty people. But shout out to Ling real quick. His favorite food is Chinese stir-fried pork. Intestines.
That's very specific. I don't think I've ever seen that on the menu anywhere. So shout out to Lang and his pork intestines, baby. Intestines are pretty good. Do they have to be pork? I don't think so, but preferably beef. preferably meat and not organs. But anyways, yeah, man, like our society is so fragile. You know, like especially with technology and you know how quickly dumbass information or incorrect information spreads, right? It's just whatever information is trending, that's going to be the truth, even though it's whether it is or not, you know. And that's why I want to be a homesteader and have my own garden and chickens and be off grid, you know, have solar power and so a few batteries, you know.
That's the dream, man. I want to eventually do a van life just like that, you know. And
Yeah. Dude,
I don't know, that's a lot of time.
the element can do that, man. You ain't got to get a van. You can get the element, cuss.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. We're gonna stick with the element. Lake says Dallas got it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm sure. That.
Chinatowns, perhaps, you know, or Asian communities.
But yeah, it's after watching that video, man, I noticed how shitty of a person I am sometimes, man.
Oh, the carts did it for you?
Yeah, the
Man,
carts.
The carts.
So, but that was like maybe last year. You know, I'm a different man now. I'm a different man.
Oh, that's good, man.
So
That's good. Good for you.
I'm gonna put every damn card away from now on for the rest of my life.
You know, that's so that's so funny because they have like those cart tenders now who gather all the carts, but then you gathering all of them and then you take all their jobs.
That's funny.
And then you become a bad person again. Right? This Asian guy keeps, you know, fucking up my
Imagine.
job.
Imagine that'd be funny.
So funny.
But yeah, so are we okay? So we're gonna go on to the next video. So there's this one. Are we gonna show the Hawaii one?
Okay.
All right. So
Hawaii.
you guys know what happened during the Maui attack. So this is basically evidence on based on the Maui fire. It's interesting. A lot of things are unfolding as we go. So TikTok is where I get all my news. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch it.
Reliable news.
TikTok.
Hawaii Electric Company just announced they had cut power from the power line 6 hours before the Hawaii deadly fire. And the Hawaii Electric stock surged up around 40% this week, coming after Maui County filing a lawsuit against them, blaming them for causing the fires allegedly. And Hawaii Electric fired back. But first, who owns Hawaii Electric? Their two largest shareholders are BlackRock and Vanguard. And here's the official timeline of events they released claiming it wasn't a power line cause. The first fire happened at 6:30 in the morning, which appears to have been caused by power lines that fell in high winds. Then the Maui County Fire Department responded to that fire and reported it was 100% contained, and left the scene and later declared it had been extinguished. Then at about 3 in the afternoon, which was a time when all of Hawaiian Electric's power lines in West Maui had been cut for more than 6 hours, a second fire, the afternoon fire, began in the same area, stating the cause of the devastating afternoon fire has not been determined yet. What do you think about this battle between Maui County and Hawaii Electric?
Oh man, dude, you sure you want to talk about this? We might disappear.
Yeah, shout out to The Rock and Oprah though. Just shout out to them, man. They
care so much, man. They care so much, dude.
There's this video where this chick was like, "Who's Oprah? Why does she get to come in and talk to us? We want our pastor to come and pray for us, not Oprah." And it was crazy. Did you know Oprah's land didn't get touched at all?
Yeah. Yep.
She has over, I think, 1,000 acres, dude.
Yeah, it's not
How much?
coincidence.
1,000 acres?
1,000 acres, man. It's not coincident.
Not touch.
You know,
Anyways,
it's
man.
crazy. BlackRock and Vanguard, they own a lot of the fucking world, dude. I think,
really?
yeah, dude, they got like trillions of dollars worth of assets. Like the only two countries with the GDP higher than their assets are America and China. That's fucking crazy, dude.
I didn't know that.
That's crazy, dude.
Good to know though.
So I think it was like the S&P 500 or something like that, like the U.S. top 500 stocks. I think 80% of those are owned by BlackRock and Vanguard.
Sure,
80%.
isn't it? Sketch. Super sketch.
You know what
Anyways,
they say if you can't beat them, you join them.
new smart city in Maui coming soon. 2040.
Hey.
This is the beginning. You know they don't even let people in
Wow.
the disaster to go grab their stuff.
Yeah. Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah,
That's so
yeah,
sad.
yeah.
Dude.
They blocked the whole thing, man. They won't let people go back in, even though it's like already done and whatnot. You know.
That's crazy, dude.
But yeah, let's not talk about it, man. But
You chose the video. What are you talking about?
I chose the video because I was a really big fan of The Rock,
Oh,
Dwayne
okay.
Johnson. I mean,
Oh, man.
you know what I'm saying? WWE. Man, I'm still a big fan though. I still love you, The Rock. I still love you, bro. I'm still gonna buy from you, man.
I'm still simping over your muscles. I'm still gonna watch all your video movies.
Yep, that's true. But you did fuck over Maui though. Just to let you know, man. But it's okay to fuck up, bro.
You know what he really fucked up? He fucked up Black Adam. That was supposed to be a really good film.
Is it not? Oh my god, hold on. We gotta talk about this. You don't think Black Adam was a good film?
That the ending one was unnecessary, right? Where this demon comes out of nowhere. That was unnecessary. I think the main characters kind of unnecessary, honestly. It was a shit
I forgot
show.
what happened. But I know is that he looked good in there, man.
Yeah, he did. But there's just a lot of missed opportunities. That's all. Storytelling wasn't all great.
I thought the visuals, everything was pretty good.
Yeah,
So
dude,
shout out to
that's what all these superhero movies are all about now. It's just CGI, and CGI is not even that great. Yeah. But difference of opinion. I feel sorry for all those in Hawaii. I hope you guys find refuge. Moving on, or you still want to say something?
Yeah, let's move on. But Ling said something though. He said the lantern that burned down in Maui is highly sought after. It's in a premier area of the island, so I think it was a whole setup, man. I really think it is, man. It's not coincidence. The alarms didn't go off. They shut the water down. Like what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
oh my! They couldn't figure out where the fire started. Blaming on electricity, and even if it was like, people can figure it out quickly how the fire started, and it's not natural. And smart city coming up, man. But all the love go out to Maui, though, man. Shout out to Maui.
Cool.
All right, we're moving on from this soft topic.
Soft topic. That's what we're calling it.
It's soft. It's a bit soft because
Is this one direct?
yeah.
Let me give you a very nice piece of info. It's very short. In witchcraft,
Wait, why is
roosters?
this? Why is okay?
In witchcraft, the blood of a rooster is actually a sacrifice. Do you know why?
No.
Because roosters do that sound early in the morning when they see angels come down.
So they come
So they
out
are
5
blessed.
a.m.?
They are blessed animals because they can see angels. So when you kill a rooster and use its blood, it can be used for witchcraft. It's a sacrifice.
That's a very interesting concept.
So angels come down at a very inconvenient time. It's 5 a.m., man.
No, but you know what's funny? That's actually so I was reading.
Oh, that was it.
Okay, so the reason why I picked that specific video is because when in shamanism you kill a rooster to put the feather on the thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And automatically I thought about that. And I was like, holy crap! If this is true, like, is the shamanism what my parents have been doing like true in a way? You know what I mean? Like, it kind of connected the dot for me. I love roosters, man. Have you ever wondered why does rooster cry in the morning and at night?
It's morning, dude.
But why do they cry though? Like,
No idea.
I don't either.
That is
Does anybody know why?
in the comments.
Hey, what up, Johnny?
That is a good question, huh? Well, it's like birds chirp too in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a way of communication.
I thought they chirp to to communicate with each other, or like for like mating purposes. But
Chickens
I
do
mean,
that too.
rooster.
They're saying,
Well,
I'm the
a
earliest one
crow?
up, bitches. They're saying they don't know me, son. The first one up.
Is that what Goggins says?
Yeah.
You don't know me, son.
Yeah.
Yeah. Link said cockfighting, bro.
Whoa. Save that, gay porn shit for yourself, man. Not on here,
You know
man.
what?
This is not the platform. This is a Christian platform.
Mormonism.
You did your own like remix. I think that's Catholicism that does. Oh shit, dog. That's funny, dog.
Wait, so what is it? What is this? I've been doing
The
this
cross.
the whole time, man.
The cross.
It's
I
the
don't know.
cross.
I don't know if Mormons do it, but
Not me. Yeah.
like Catholics, they do it. I don't know. I don't know the pattern, but it's the cross.
Yeah, Mormons, they don't believe in the cross, bro. If you look at all the Mormon churches, they don't have crosses. I forgot why.
I think that's valid because like the cross is originally a torture device, or it is a torture device, right? Created by the Romans to torture, right, people who broke the law, right? The worst of the worst people get the cross, right? Get hung on the cross.
Yeah.
So a crucifix doesn't really make sense if you want to honor God, in my opinion. Other people would feel different.
Mormons are different, man. I'm telling you, Mormons, they have a message, man. They have something going up there, bro. You gotta check out the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing this all time. I've been even at the Mormon church. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that anymore.
What, man, dude? If you feel good with it, man, do it. If that's your way of worship or blessing, do it, man. That's how you communicate with God, and that's how you communicate. There's nothing wrong with it.
So you said this will be a specific pattern, like a shoulder.
I don't know
head?
the
Shoulder,
Catholic.
shoulder?
I don't know what the Catholics do. I don't know what position they start and how they end.
All right. I am going to a Catholic wedding this weekend, so I'll ask the Catholics.
Sweet.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, chickens. Still gonna eat them. They see angels. I'm gonna eat those angel sears. They're delicious, man.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next beautiful segment. Should we do the short film first?
Yeah.
All right, bro. So shout out to Max. He sent me his short film last week. We were supposed to watch it last week, but I completely forgot about it. But we're gonna watch it today. So, guys, sit back, sit tight. We're gonna enjoy the short film together. He's very passionate about acting and just making films. He's inspired me to make my own films and write my own scripts. So shout out to Max, man. And we're gonna give our honest opinion about the short film, and you guys too. Just give us your opinion, guys. All right, so let's get right to it.
Cool.
I know nothing about this. Okay. Okay. Very intense music. Answer the damn door, Max. That's a nice shot. Interesting. Yeah, Grubhub this whole time?
Yeah?
Sorry, I forgot to get the picture. Of the food. For the food wrap.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I have it over there on the table. Do you want me to bring it over, or?
I think I could just take it from here, actually. By any chance, are you Jordan Jakes?
Actually, I am. Added you?
The app. No, I'm kidding. I'm a fan. I can't tell you how many times I watched Lion by Night.
Lion by Night. I haven't heard that name in a minute, man. I appreciate it, though. Thanks.
I hate to ask, but are you working on anything new that you could show me? I mean, I get it if you can't, you know, NDAs or whatnot.
I'm doing an audition for a pretty dope script right now. Something different. I can show you.
Really, man? I mean, I'd love to read it if I could.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
This is dark? Mm-hmm. Wait, so you're gonna be...
The bad guy? Yep. #1 serial killer in the nation. We're talking FBI's most wanted. Ruthless. Cutthroat.
Jordan Jakes, serial killer. I don't see it.
What don't you see?
No disrespect. It's just very different from your other roles.
Yeah, but what's the difference between this role and a delivery boy?
Well, you could be a delivery boy, but you can't be a killer.
Well, obviously, but I've been watching some murder docs, reading some first witness reports, survivor cases. I mean...
I'm sorry, I don't see it. I don't think you can pull it off.
What the fuck do you know? You know who the fuck I am? I'm Jordan Jakes. I've been in Lion by Night. I'm one of the best actors of my generation. Who the fuck are you? Some delivery boy who can't take a picture on his job of some fucking food?
Okay. Okay, maybe you can be a killer. You know what? Actually, you can be a killer. You killed me.
The fuck do you mean by that?
You don't remember killing me, Jordan?
I'm actually expecting someone, so you don't mind.
Are you sure you want to get that? Jordan? Yeah, I have an order for a Jordan.
What the fuck is this?
Barney's? I don't care, man. I just dropped
No. What is this? Why the fuck is this here?
It's all in there, right, man? I can't have another bad review.
Who are you and why are you fucking with
Oh,
me?
I just dropped off food, man.
Bullshit! You were just in here, we were talking, you said some outlandish ass shit about...
Killing me? Yeah, we haven't done this one yet. You want to do this one? Come on, just push. Jordan, don't go back inside the door, Jordan. Open the door, Jordan. Jordan. Food delivery.
I don't want it! You can leave, thanks!
You sure? I need to give it to you, otherwise I'll get in trouble.
I didn't order any food! You got the wrong address!
Jordan, let me in. Eventually we have to talk about this. Open the door, Jordan. Let me in. Just stop killing me. Jordan. Jordan. Jordan! This is a decent sandwich. I don't see why you don't want it. I'm serious. You should really try the sandwich. Here, take a bite. You could have just said no. Don't worry, I have another one.
I don't understand.
Last chance. You want a bite?
Why are you doing this to me? Who are you?
Well, I'm technically you, but not you. I just look like the guy you killed.
What does that even mean?
All of this, none of it is real. We're all in your head. Lying by Night. You think anybody has actually seen that movie? Jordan Jakes. Someone really starstruck by Jordan Jakes? Come on. Don't give yourself too much credit. Come on, let me...
Look, what happened?
I've tried explaining it to you before, but every single time you get defensive.
What happened?
You never let me finish. You always completely black out and then we have to start.
What are you talking about?
Read it yourself. You ordered food. Doesn't remember a food guy anyways, right? Poor guy. So eager to oblige. Once inside, I guess that was it.
It was just a roll. I'm not a murderer. It was research, that's all it was.
Research, huh? Kinda fucked up.
Okay, I'm done. Just stop it.
Stop what? You already killed the guy.
This, all of this. Just stop it.
You know, it's probably actually your best performance. You should definitely stick to killing.
Shut up!
Definitely better than your action.
Shut up!
Wake up.
Hi Jordan, this is John. I'm one of the casting directors from 519 Cast. We saw your self-tape for Fugue. We would love to have you come in for an in-person audition. Actually, your self-tape was one of the more interesting ones we've seen all day. So we are very much looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully Tuesday works, 11:30 a.m. If not, feel free to reach out to this number. We can reschedule or just confirm it in the email. Now, I'm not trying to guarantee anything here or give any false sense of hope, but I think we found our serial killer. Anyway, speak to you soon. Have a nice day.
Huh?
It was really well shot, though. I really like it.
That's why it was shot black and white, because he's a madman. He's a schizophrenic.
You know,
he's a
that was the
method
first.
actor.
That's actually one of the first questions that I asked. I was like, "Why did they shoot it black and white?" And then the transition was pretty cool. It answered that question.
Yeah.
It was good.
It lost me for a second, like when it was just kind of jumping. The other character, the ghost character, was just jumping around. There's a lot of dialogue. I was like, oh man, he's losing me. And then he's like, and then it switched to color, where he was just kind of out of that conversation in his head, and I was like, oh, okay, good.
I think there was a lot of dialogue in there that was I guess not as entertaining. It was informative.
It was informative, but it didn't build on the story. But
yeah, it didn't build.
But then it made sense,
When
it switched over to color, and then he's a schizophrenic. he's having this conversation in his head. He just killed somebody. Yeah, good stuff.
It was good though.
It was
well shot.
It was creepy. Yeah, the beginning was creepy. I think the door knock could have been better sound, but it was creepy for sure.
I like the knock, the consistent knocking. Like the question that I kept on asking, like, why don't you just answer the freaking door? You know, it's annoying, and it was kind of a big part of the story too. So I think that was a good element that they inserted in. Um, yeah, it was overall for a short film. That wasn't bad.
All right, out of
It was
10.
shot.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
I'll give us okay. No sevens, right? No sevens. I'll give it a. I'll give it a six. I give it a six. The reason why I say six is because I feel like I'll I want to say seven, but we can't say seven, right? I want to say six because I think there's a lot of things that could be improved on. I think they did a phenomenal job on the choices, the camera choices. The coloring was good. The knocking element was good. I think the character. I felt like I was lost in the character in a way. Like I didn't know the character exactly because I felt like the choices that the character could have made could have been better. Um, yeah, I felt like I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was the character's choice, but he made those choices to move the story. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin's character was good. I think it was a lot of information in there that they moved the story, but then again, it was just a lot of informative stuff that was unnecessary and kind of lost in the
The
middle of it. It was
pacing,
like
the pacing of the film. Like, it was real good in the beginning, dude, because it's just kind of like, the knocking was fucking going, you grab it, and then that, what is it, the music just kind of really, something crazy about to happen, and then it's just, here's your fucking food. And then and then so after that kind of died down, and it just kind of like knocks again, and just so the pace is good, and then up until the jump around, I think that's kind of where it lost me, the pacing, anyways, and then when it switched back to color, then everything was, climactic. But,
yeah, that's true, man. I think I was lost the moment that you were saying. I think the real climax was when they sat down and they started talking, and then the switch. I think the first switch, that was when they really started to climb up. And then after that, I think it went down, it went up and down, and then the dialogue kind of lost.
yeah.
But I think overall the film was good. I think the concept is great.
It's a real
well
dope
shot.
concept, dude. Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really like it.
yeah. These guys, they know what they're doing, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they shot it with the black magic pocket too, man. It's just way too crisp to be like a regular like Sony. I think it was a black magic pocket that they shot it
I
with.
have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
It's this HD
Camera.
camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ling knows what I'm talking about.
Red camera. I know those are the good ones.
Oh yeah, red is awesome. If the thing about these bigger, nicer cameras is they use so much storage, so in the editing process, you have to have a fast powering computer to edit these footage. So unless you're doing it for a big commercial, you don't need to use a red. It's
Have
not
black.
necessary. I think like it's like 120 gigs is it's like only like 15 minutes. It's just
Hey, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I don't know why, but I've been taking a lot of allergy shots, but it feels like allergies. I'm either sick or allergies. So I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
quick shout out to Max, dude. You guys did an awesome job to the crew. Shout out to Kevin. You guys did an awesome job acting, dude. Looking forward for more short films, man. I think after submitting, I think you guys will probably make it into the categories, one of the categories for sure. I think there's definitely something there for you guys to showcase off your film. So if you guys want to support them, I'll link their profiles in the description after the podcast. Give them a follow, guys. They're awesome. They're actors and filmmakers, and they're phenomenal.
All right, we got our segment.
And you already know. But what up? What up, Randy? Ronnie just little broed me. What up? What up, little bro? What up? What up, little bro? Rodney. What you been up today? How many stars in them? How many stars to slam a beer, bro? I don't drink anymore, brother. I can slam some water though. I can slam some water. Yeah, I don't drink anymore, brother. Randy said, "Hey, big fan for you from Fresno." Hey, shout out to Randy, bro. Hey, what's your favorite food, brother? And we're gonna move on to Would You Rather. This is always a fun segment. So, Peter, are we doing a challenge again, or like most points win? Push-ups.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do the push-ups on live though. We ain't got time for that. That shit took me like 15 minutes last week, dog.
It's all right.
We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that.
We gotta do it live, man. We gotta do it live, brother. all right. You better win. You better win. All right, let's go.
Here we go. You want to explain to everybody how this works?
So how this works is we're doing this for 50 push-ups. So it's either me and Peter pick the same one, which crosses out, which nobody gets a point, or Peter gets one and I get one. Whoever gets the most percentage on this wins. So the most points wins, and then loser does push-ups. Randy said, before we move on, Randy said his favorite food is seafood boil. What does that mean?
You ever had those like bags of
like Cajun?
Seafood?
Cajun?
Cajun, yeah.
The Cajun. Yeah, Cajun food, right?
Cajun seafood boil, yeah. Those are good. I had
they're bomb.
some at Vegas. Those are real good.
Yeah, this is one big franchise there called Boiling Crab. I'm pretty sure you heard of that before too. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Cool. All right, here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Have black parents or have no parents.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Why'd you? Okay, so first, why'd you make that facial expression? You're like,
I gotta pick. Or you know what? I'm gonna say have black parents, man. I haven't had black parents before, so I'm gonna say black parents.
I haven't had black parents before. I'm gonna do black parents too, man. Oh god. Nah, they trolling, dude. That can't be true, man. Oh my god, dude. They're trolling, dude. That's hilarious.
5%, 95.
95% of people rather be orphans. My god.
That's actually very disrespectful. You could have just went 100 and just why do 75?
Because we're the 5 decent people on this planet who still are decent human beings.
Be poor but happy or be rich but sad.
Oh shit.
Huh. What would you do?
God damn, bro. I take one for the team. I'll be rich but sad.
Rich people. Oh man, I'm gonna go poor and happy, man, because
that's selfish.
I'm not gonna give you a reason why.
That's selfish. That's selfish, man. I'm rich so that way my loved ones can be happy, man. okay.
Is that how you go about it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I knew it, bro. I knew it.
I told you, man. You selfish, dude. You selfish son of a bitch.
I think strategically, I should have went with the be rich because I know.
Man, dude, because like, what is it? You can be poor and happy, right? But then when I'm sad, right? I'm sad in my Ferrari. You know what I'm saying?
Would you rather the last one will make you rethink life? Have an invisibility cloak or have the Iron Man suit?
Oh, that's so funny. They use John Cena.
But that's not John Cena, dude.
Yeah, it is. That's John Cena.
Like, that's like some knockoff wrestler, dude.
No, that's John Cena, brother.
Hell, that's not. That's not John Cena, dude. That looks like
I bet you
like
$100.
Chuck Norris's cousin.
$100. That's John.
Hey guys, is he John Cena?
Can you guys? I hope you guys can see that. Top picture is John Cena.
No.
Obviously.
He looks like a knockoff. He looks like a knockoff.
Frankie needs some bifocals.
That's
All right.
this. Okay, so
All right.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Iron Man suit.
Iron Man suit, man. Of course,
Yeah,
Iron Man
sure.
suit.
Spend a day with Violet Myers or spend a day with David Goggins.
I'm about to say Violet Myers.
That's so funny. David Goggins, brother. It's not like you're gonna hit it. It's not like what's the difference between seeing her in picture or seeing her in video and seeing her in person? One, you can take her and jerk off.
I bet she'll let me look. Like
Dude,
close.
dog. You can do that to people on the beach already, dude.
Bro, David Goggins is gonna make you work out or make
he
you
gonna change your
suffer.
life. He gonna change your life,
Yeah,
man. I'd rather change my life than simp.
Hey, Violet Myers is gonna change my life too, so I'm gonna go with Violet Myers.
Yeah, here we go. Oh,
Only eat
God.
burger.
Well, tied up.
These people make me sick, man. Okay, is tied up, you said?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Okay, burgers or pizza? Say pizza.
Come on, bro.
Pizza.
I say burgers. I say burgers because you get different burgers. You can get vegan burgers. You can get like chicken burgers. You can get any kind of burgers.
Burgers
But
is American,
pizza-
man. I think burgers might win, honestly. But here we go.
Live in a mega mansion alone or live in a mega mansion with the first person who appears when you click the green square and then more.
Who the fuck you click on the green screen and more comes? Who's more?
I think that's like you have to be on TikTok too.
Oh.
So
Well,
we're gonna skip this one.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna live with somebody else. I mean, anybody really. I mean, I'm rather share the mansion than live alone.
I think strategically, that one might win. But I'm gonna go Mega Mansion alone.
Never see your family again or never use your phone again.
Wait, what happens when you press the green button though?
I don't know.
Isn't that like share with your friends or something like that?
I think that's like share. I think that's like message.
I still personally would live alone, so that way I can be naked. Okay, that I might have shared too much there, but
Yeah, you can do that any time.
I'm gonna edit that out. Yeah. Never see your family again. Never use your phone again. Oh, dude.
This is so dumb. I mean, obviously, I'm never gonna see my family again. Duh.
Yeah.
Because I can see my family on my phone.
I already don't see them. You know what I'm saying?
I can see the family on my phone. You know what I mean? FaceTime. So that's why. Man, okay. I'm gonna be real though. Never use my phone.
Strategically, I'm gonna do the never see the family. I think people don't really like their family. We live in a day and age. We live in a day and age where there's so much individualism and the family's broken up. They don't want nothing to do with their family. So I'm gonna say family.
I think people just have hope, so they're gonna pick no phone because people hate phones already.
You're gonna be disappointed, brother.
Comment your age or die in 10 years.
Whoa! Holy shit! 90%. Oh my god!
I told you, dude. This is America, brother.
Holy shit!
Dude, this is why we're doing this, guys. Right? To create community and to put a positive message and to talk about legacy and family and ethics and morals and how to be a better self. Because of shit like that.
Matrix is taking over, man.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, what is it? Tell me your age. I'll die in 10 years. What?
All right, how old are you, brother?
I'm 29. Wait, I'm 29. But like, comment my age. What does that do with or?
I don't know.
10 years.
People got a problem with commenting their age. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So should we just skip this one? Let's just skip this one. This one's kind of nonsense.
Never back down or never give up.
I like that one.
That's a good one.
Damn, dude. That's a good question.
I'll say never give up. I feel like that's kind of similar to never back down, right? Because you never give up. You can still.
Well, because if you never back down, you're taking challenges, right? You never say no to a challenge, but you can always give up. But then never give up, and then you just not as bold as.
But you can still take challenges, though, right?
Yeah, I think never give up is better. I think that's the one that most people are gonna go with.
All right, so I'm gonna go with never give up. Me personally, I'll go never give up. What do you think? Same?
Oh,
If you comment wow and cool, TikTok will reveal 2 secret emojis.
Lies. All right, so you wanna go with the next one, or you wanna?
Yeah, because I'm losing so far, right?
Yeah. You're down 1. Only down 1.
Receive.
All right. Final round. This is not the same one. Not the same video.
$1 million today, or receive $5 million in 10 years.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Okay. Receive $1 million a day, and I would turn that over and make $2 million in a month. I mean, 5-10 years to make $5 million? Nah, that's too long.
Oh, yeah,
I might die. I might not even live that long.
Inflation will destroy that value. But so millions today too.
Barely anybody can answer the last question. Save your mom or quit vaping.
Oh boy, man. Some people in America have trouble with this one, man.
I mean, you know what we're gonna pick, right? Save. Right, we're gonna quit vaping.
I think strategically, quit vaping is gonna win.
Do you think there's a lot of vapors though?
Oh, dude, we live.
Wait, so would you rather choose save your mom or quit vaping?
Me personally, I would save my mom, but I think America.
So save mom, right?
I think America is gonna choose the vaping over their mom.
Wait, so I don't get it. So if you pick your mom, save mom, then you're still vaping.
Yes.
But if you quit vaping, then your mom passes.
People want to live a healthier life for themselves rather than save their mom.
Okay, I'm gonna say save your mom.
Delete TikTok or marry the third person that pops up when you click the green and click more.
Who is in the green, man? Okay,
I don't even know how that works.
Okay, so I'm gonna say marry the third person that's in the green.
Yeah, well, obviously that one, man. Nobody can live without TikTok.
Always be lonely or always be surrounded.
It was close though. It was like 51-49. They don't want to marry. They don't want to get stuck with that third person, dude. That's so funny, dude.
Wow.
Which makes sense.
Wait, so was there any points that was at all?
Yeah. You won. You won the mom one.
Okay.
I lost that one.
All right. You need to catch up and win these two.
By others.
Okay. So this one is always be lonely or always be surrounded by others. Oh, damn.
I think strategically, people are gonna pick always be surrounded by others.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because we're social human beings, right? It's in our biology, so we wanna.
Man, but always, I think you're right. Oh my god, I hate to be wrong on this one. I'm gonna go with the same answer as yours.
Okay, I think people are already lonely, right?
Have toes for fingers or have fingers for toes.
Huh? That's such stupid. Have fingers for toes. Other fingers for toes for sure.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Because toes on fingers, you can't really do much.
Yeah.
Right?
Fingers for toes.
Fingers on toes. Yeah, that's like gorilla stuff. Yeah, for sure. No doubt.
Be the first comment with 0 likes or reject the offer.
Be the first comment with 0 likes. What the fuck? Reject the offer?
What does that mean?
I don't even know. I don't even know anymore.
Reject the offer?
Reject the offer, I guess. Reject the offer?
Okay, so I have to get 2 right. So because you chose reject the offer, I'm going to choose the other one. Be the first comment.
Okay.
Have the ability to become invisible or have the ability to fly.
Oh, here we go. Fly.
abilities to be invincible. I mean, obviously, I think fly is way more important. It's way cooler. That's like the cool thing to do, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Right.
But dude, you can do so much by being invisible too, man. Oh, I
But
think
see,
this one actually might be a tough one, dude. I think it's probably gonna be
Well,
like
look at
49,
this.
51 or something like that.
if you pick being invincible, you're considered as a creep. Like you're that creep that wants to be invincible and creep around people. So like I think that's one of the reasons why people
Awesome.
wouldn't pick invincible
Awesome.
versus ability to fly. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'd rather fly than be invincible.
Well, shit, man, flying, traveling would be cheap, man. You know what I'm saying? But
You can make a job out of it.
yeah,
I'm gonna say fly, man. I mean I'm gonna say fly. It has to be fly.
I'm gonna go invisible. I have to beat you.
Be a supervillain or be a superhero.
Holy
Okay, so now we're tied, right?
Yeah, we're tied.
Bro.
Okay.
What? What? That's okay. So
Thank you everybody for having
Tiebreaker.
faith in me. What did you say?
so be a supervillain or a superhero. I'd rather be a superhero, right? Right? Isn't that the right thing to do? Is to be a superhero?
I think superhero's gonna win. Man,
That's the right
What-
thing to
what's-
do. And they got Superman right there, but they got Joker on the supervillain. I'd rather. Okay, man, I'm gonna let you pick on this one first.
okay.
I gotta think about
I'm doing superhero, brother.
Ooh. All right, man. I'm gonna make it interesting, and I'm gonna go super villain because I think superhero is
Overrated.
mid, and it's mid.
Yeah.
It's basic shit.
You know those superhero
So-
movies have been fucking up lately, so I think you might win.
Yep.
Honestly, I think you might win.
Black Adam,
It was
Joker.
a shit movie, but Joker was good.
Yeah.
Here we go. We are the champions, my friend.
Damn.
And
so it's 1-1,
we'll keep on fighting till the end. Damn, dude, I'm surprised I got those two right. Honestly, dude, I was like, well,
Yeah,
if I'm gonna
three right.
lose, I'm gonna lose in the fiery glory. But I won.
Yeah, you got three
Come
right in
back.
a row, man.
Hey man, shout out to the people in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Without you, I wouldn't have won, man. Oh shit.
Invincibility over flying.
Creep. Nah, there's a lot of creeps. Welcome to the world of creeps, cuz.
God damn, man. Flying is so much cooler, dude.
Well, good news. You get to do 50 push-ups, brother.
Easy.
Easy. I know it's easy for you, man.
Easy peasy.
Dude, you know, I was sore for 3 goddamn days, dude.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah. All right, here's my 3 videos, man. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I picked these videos for our enjoyment. So here we go.
All right, let's go for it.
내 한돌로 Gucci K 구오구 Gucci K 사탑로로 Gucci K 내 탑로지 내 맘 내 산술로 Gucci K 사시술로 Gucci K 내 원내 Gucci K 룸내 플로무 접어체 내 사파이로 Gucci K 그띠 할로 Gucci K 걸렁걸로 Gucci K 러너 제구 아이때 목은 썰로 Gucci K 뻥치 몰로 Gucci K 돌로 Gucci K 여주 예구 예진제 내가 한국야 내가 타마다 구토초 구토사 구치쿠스나 베여줘 베여제 베여 몸이가 구옆에 헤이모 런언저 구호이바
Oh shit, dog. How you like that music video?
That was a nice music video. High production. Man, most people still fight. Is that still a thing? But that song though, holy shit!
Yeah, that song
New
slap.
music, dude.
That song slap, man. That's the perfect
Dang,
song you
man.
played. That's a hype song, cuz. But
That's some Honda stuff, bro. Just
yeah, hitting the bumps. Hitting the bumps. The blown out speakers. Oh yeah, good times, man. Good times. How do you feel about that, brother? How do you feel about that?
I actually kind of, I've always wanted to witness like a fight like that, to be honest. And I don't know why more people still fight. I don't know, man.
I thought we were past that. That must be it must be Fresno, Merced, or yeah, it's somewhere in Cali. I'm pretty sure.
I think that was Minnesota, wasn't it? The state fair? Is it not the state fair?
Oh shoot! Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Shout out to Minnesota people, man. Y'all still ratchet. Y'all is known as the most ratchet state. Ratchet city, St. Paul.
Thanks for representing us very well. Thank you for representing us very well. You know, JK buddies, right? It's on their podcast. They made an episode about Hmong people, just because they, Hmong people would support them a lot. And then they say, "What do you know about Hmong people?" I know they start a bunch of those fight in Merced. When he said that, dog, I was like, dog, why is that so true, dude?
Hmong people, man, that's true, dude.
Oh shit.
I don't know why they can't just settle, just talking, man. I think part of it is alcoholism, man. Like people be drinking too much and fighting.
Yeah, man. Would there ever be a time that you would fight, like at a state fair?
Oh, for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
What would cause you to make those decisions?
If they threaten me, if they decide to throw a fist, I'll have to throw fist too, for sure.
Okay,
no doubt.
Okay.
To protect myself, yes. But would I ever start the fight, like throw the fist first? Probably not, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I don't want to be blamed for it. Like, oh, who threw the fight? Who touched who first? Now, you know what I mean? Like, he's to blame. I'm in the right. So yeah, at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to play smart.
Okay.
But I have like fought in bars and stuff. So it's interesting.
I almost was a part of those too.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times. Okay. All right.
Good music though, man. The music is different.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who sings that.
It really does slap. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I kind of just want to watch the video just to listen to the song again.
Just to jam out again. We could do that. We could do that right now. Yeah. All right, next video. I think you're gonna really like this one.
Oh no. Oh, why is it? It's lagging. Okay. Wait. Is this sensitive now? Wait. Why is it? Okay. It's cool. Hey, get back at him. Can I lay down
next to you?
Man, it's been 10 years and that song still hit me in the feels, man.
Damn,
love that song, dude.
Brings back good memories. I remember this song. I was listening to this song during the breakup, and it's one of the saddest songs ever, bro. Put it on replay on just cruising
and crying. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I remember those days, man. Good times. Yeah.
Sam Smith, though, man, he still got the voice. He still got it, but he just still love him, still support him.
Yeah. Just wanted to go down memory lane with you, man. I think during that era of our lives was just kind of very, very weird. Trying to figure ourselves out and do stuff, and going through puberty.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So dog, so that song, right? I was blasting that song like on Monday night.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, man, dude, I miss my wife. And I just played that song. I was like, yeah, put me to sleep.
Damn.
Oh shit, dude. Man, that song make you want to fall in love again, man. That's a great song, dude.
It is a good song.
Such a great song. You know, speaking of
Are we
which,
gonna get banned?
was
Are we gonna get banned again? Are they gonna take us out
maybe,
again?
Maybe. That was a live performance, so I don't know. We might make it through. But you know, I was thinking, kind of recently, where like, because I think in one of our conversations you mentioned like, or we were talking about like our past relationships and stuff like that. Oh, it was after the show. That's what it was. And I was like, you know what, dude, like if you could go back in time, right, and get with somebody in the past, you know, would you? Today?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
All right.
I think the past is supposed to be there, man. I think letting go is supposed to be there. So I'm gonna say I wouldn't
Yeah.
go back.
Yeah.
Would you?
You know, I am very happy with where I'm at. But if I didn't have what I have today, you know, then I would that one person.
Why would you want to go back?
I don't know, maybe to just because okay, so like the time frame, right? So now, if I didn't have what I have now, right? If my wife didn't exist and I was just aimlessly, you know, shooting for nothing, I probably would. I think there was something there. Because like what I shared with you, right, was just kind of like the beginning phase of things, and then so you know, time apart or time to grow, I should say, may have done something.
Interesting thoughts.
Wow,
you
man.
know,
I'll tell you what, I never felt judged more in my life than that moment right there.
you know, I'm kind of holding things back in a way because I think
Shit.
I feel like I'm in your position, what you just said, right?
Oh, okay.
I really have nothing to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have any kids. I don't have a wife. I'm single, and I'm like all in to myself, and I can basically go for any single woman, right?
Yeah.
And I do have the opportunity. I feel like, but I just don't think I'll take it again. You know, because I don't know. I just don't want. I don't know, man. I wouldn't.
Well,
I just wouldn't.
Well, like for me, right, where my thought comes from is that like life teach you lessons, you know what I'm saying, and then so you know yourself where you're at, and you know just how much you've grown since then in that time, and hopefully that other person has somewhat matured, right, during that time, and then in the past there was a connection, and then so you know maybe rekindling, right, that passion again maybe might spark something.
Okay, so let me ask this. So, do you think you're living more towards the past, or are you moving on towards the future? Because you know what I mean. Like, I feel like,
Yeah.
Are you just going back and trying to find what you did have and make it better, or are you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, if something was special in the past, you know, I think, and then now you're both two different or more mature or grown person. You know, you've gone through life a little bit more, and then so meeting up with that, it's like meeting up with an old friend. You know, like me hanging out with my buddy Francois on Friday. You know, it's like we rarely see each other, but every time we do see each other, it's like something new's happening. Like, hey man, cool. So So with a past relationship, probably it'd be something.
You know what? Now that I really think about it, right? If the relationship was really good and nothing went wrong, I think I would give it another chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I think the relationship that I'm thinking about, I think things just went sideways so much that like it's not worth to bring back.
Put yourself
like,
in that
that
position,
trauma.
or in a
Yeah,
vulnerable
you know.
position to be hurt again. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I would, again, like I would, say hello again, but I wouldn't want to pursue life with that person.
Yeah, that's very
Just
good.
because they, bringing back like old trauma. I feel, So no, but if I think about my recent ex, if she didn't do what she did, would I go back? Hell yeah, because she's super loyal chick. She's awesome, man. She's awesome.
Cool.
But I still hate her to death, man. I hate her.
But I still get back with her. All right, here we go. We got the final video.
23.
That was good. That was a good conversation.
I want to go deeper, but I just don't want to expose myself.
Our cancel series. That's what our cancel series is for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Subscribe
That's what it is.
link below. Go to the link tree and go to the Patreon. Cancel series will be on there. Where we be hella vulnerable.
23 years old is a pretty young age, to be a millionaire, but then to have achieved one's goals on paper, and not feel successful.
I realized that I'd been lied to by some kind of narrative. I think that's what I came to learn over the years, was that my ambitions were fake. They weren't ambition, they were insecurity. And there's a big distinction. And most of our lives are dragged by insecurity and shame. They're not driven by ambition. It's a tragic truth that most of us are going to have our ambitions, and our narratives fail us before we realize they're illusions and they're mirages and they're false. So I had to go in search of something else, a new set of values to govern my life.
You described this as fake ambition.
Yeah.
So then what's real ambition?
Yeah, so real ambition is driven by your intrinsic desires and passions and interests.
The things that you would do for free?
They're the things that you would choose to do in a world where you didn't have to worry about money.
What do you think?
It's relatable. Fake ambition, I think that I could relate to that in a way, like, like just money. I think money's pretty fake ambition. But we kind of mix the two. We mix the two to where, like, that's where a lot of people get lost and lose passion, because we mix the two.
Yeah.
And
me trying to push out these ebooks, man. I think that's where I get it mixed.
I think the ambition is there, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's just.
How do we get the money?
Yeah.
How do we get the money? How do we pay for this shit? Which is a genuine concern, most of the time. But that loss of focus, it's not so much about the monetary gain, but the person you become in the journey.
Yeah, I think it takes a lot, a person to realize their real ambition, man. I don't think it's just like clear as day, because you're gonna have to go through a lot of fake ambition to figure out what your real passion and purpose is.
It's like our the last video that we shared, right? It was the 4 things where you learn enough, then you want to do more or some shit, and then if you experience enough, then it'll motivate you to do some, and then these other 2 stuff.
If you're hurt, you want to do it, something like
You
that.
want to change, yeah.
Inspire. I think the last one was inspire, something like that. Yeah.
I think a lot of my life, man, was just kind of directed by what I thought people wanted. Other people's expectations, and I thought monetary, was what you're supposed to go after. I thought, I thought you were supposed to swing your dick everywhere. You know, so a lot of my 20s was that. You know, hey man, why you laughing, man? What was that, dog? I was being vulnerable. He betrayed me, son of a bitch.
Dick jokes. We love them dick jokes. I think one of our videos got taken down because of a dick joke.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I got a notification.
Oh man.
But it is what it is, man. Now we know. Now we know to beep him out.
I don't know where. Oh damn.
I think it was the Valerie Dick one.
Oh yeah, on TikTok.
No, on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, YouTube is pretty strict after the Logan Paul incident.
Okay. Cool, man. What about you, man? How would you express these fake ambitions? Like, what does that mean to you?
Fake ambition is emptiness.
Ooh.
And it's almost meaningless in a way because you feel it, you know, once you start doing something that you know you're not enjoying,
yeah,
and you're doing it for other purposes other than yourself or for people around you, because you can still do something and enjoy it and do it for somebody else. But if you're doing it and you're not enjoying it or you don't see a real purpose in it, that's fake ambition, man. Okay. And you're forcing yourself to go, you know, pushing yourself through it. And sometimes you do have to do that to, you know, go through a phase. But, you know, if you're doing that like for 10 years, it's definitely a problem.
Cool.
Don't waste your life.
Is it really a waste though? You know, so sometimes you got to go through the shit. You know what I'm saying?
10 years though? Shit.
Yeah. Sometimes it got to be 10 years, dude.
Damn.
That's where wisdom comes from, dude. It comes from listening. It comes from trying shit out. It comes from questioning and fucking up a lot.
But it does not take you 10 years.
I think sometimes
10 years is a lot. That's a decade, dude.
I think sometimes you gotta give a fuck up some time before he becomes something, before he comes to his senses, you know.
I think there's a difference between a person that's asking and searching for wisdom and freedom versus a person that's just living as a zombie.
Oh,
right?
Well, yeah, of course.
Because I think if you're searching and you're still asking questions, you're still moving, and you're still trying to get out from the rat race, then yes, that 10-year, it can take 10 years. But I think if you're asking questions, I think you'll be out of there in less than 10 years. I mean, worst case scenario, 10 years, but 10 years is still, that's
yeah, it's a lot.
That's a dime out of your life.
Yeah.
Hey, is a dime 10 cents or a dime?
Yeah,
5 cents?
Dime is correct. Dime is 10. Nickel is 5. You good? Don't quit. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself.
I was testing you. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Making sure you knew what it was.
Thanks, man. Pop quiz. Hey, one more. I'm gonna do a bonus one just because I think it ties really well with the previous video.
Purpose in life isn't to be happy no more. That's what my purpose used to be, which is such a aim in life. My aim in life in totality, my whole purpose for existing in life was to be happy. And that's not my purpose anymore.
And now?
Yeah, my purpose now is to be useful. And so it doesn't make me useful to my wife to shame spiral on some like it makes me useful to my wife to show up for my wife and be stable for my wife when we take our kid to the children's hospital and she's tripping. And I happen to have a relationship with God that centers me at this point where I can be in an environment like that and be able to hold it down in that environment. So that's what my amends looks like today.
Good for him. Good for him. Also note, if you add the Interstellar score to anything, it becomes epic.
Yeah, the song, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Shia LaBeouf, man. Nothing for facts. But what Shia LaBeouf is saying is that that's a man's duty, dude. Like they don't care if we're happy or not. Nobody cares if a man's happy, dude. Like, and the fact that the quicker that you realize that as a man, like the more you could help the people around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And dude, it's a tough job, bro. It's especially as a dad, like, as a stable dad, and like be the head of a family. You gotta keep yourself stable. You can't be crying like, oh my god, I'm freaking out, and like, oh my god, when something bad happens, you freak out. The whole family's gonna freak out. But if it keeps on happening, then you're not the leader anymore, and you're not stable in your family, you know, and the respect is not gonna be there. That's just the reality out of it too. And as a man, like once you start realizing that, like you start to like not care much about your happiness and you care more about your family's happiness. And if your family's happy, you're happy, man. It's weird how it works.
Yeah, I think you know a lot of truth in that. Not just being a father, you know, the head of the house, but like roles, understanding your roles in society and understanding who you are to your family. You know, what role you play in your family dynamic in that organization. I think it's very important because, like, right on our gravestones, right, what's often said is that, you know, this person was a father, you know, was a loving father. You know, here rests, you know, so and so, a father of, you know, 5 and or a husband, right? You know, that's what's on our gravestone. And I think oftentimes we, you know, because of, you know, our society with this idea of individualism, the strong individualism movement of separating family up, separating organizations and collaborative togetherness. You know, I think that's what's missing. That's why it's, you know, causing a lot of like depression and a lack of brotherhood, right? So you know, I think, man, dude, Monday was a good day for me, man. Like just kind of like just realizing that I'm no longer like alone, you know, because I have my family, and not only that, but like I'm providing. I'm the head of the house now. I'm the leader, and I'm useful, you know, and I'm doing, like, I matter to this family, even though, you know, sometimes I may not feel like I matter, but I my role is very important, you know, the role that I play, and so I can't, you know, fuck up and make these, you know, dumbass decisions that affect, you know, my home. And so I'm just real happy, man, with, like, you know, just kind of like his message. You know, my purpose is to serve, and I feel that, like, you know, my grandparents and my dad, you know, they served very well, and so for my legacy, you know, it's going to be to serve and to pass that on to my kids as well. That, you know, we're here to serve each other, to love on each other, because that's how you express love is through action, you know, and that action is serving. So, Shalabo, man, that motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, that's true, man. Your choices are vital, dude. The things you do. A good example. When you said you quit gaming, you know, I think that's a pretty big part of your time. That, you know, like, you want to spend more quality time with your family. I think that's like a big decision. You know, like I think it's gonna your decision is gonna either make you or break you. You know, and I think yeah, man, wise choices, and your choices matter, dude, a lot, especially being a dad and husband, you know.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I'm looking forward to when you get married and have kids, man. Huh?
I don't know, man. I gotta find a girlfriend first.
Passport. Get your passport. Let's go find them.
Hey, man, I'm thinking about it. I might just go to the Philippines.
Stop thinking about it, man. Just do it. You delaying yourself. Oh, Philippines. Okay, that was a surprise.
Japan.
Okay.
Japan, maybe.
All right. Okay.
Indonesia. Thought about that. Is Indonesia in the Philippines?
It's overseas.
I think it's a whole different. Yeah. I think it's a different country too. All right. Well, that's true. All right, man. It's a good episode today.
Great episode.
We are going to play poker. We're going to play poker at 8:00, 10 minutes from now. So, you guys want to join us? Join the Discord, and let me take your money.
As long as you do your 50 push-ups.
Oh shit! I do.
Do you want to?
Should I do it now?
You want to? Yeah, you're all like, "Hey man, don't lose. Do it on camera." And then, so here we go, brother.
All right, man. Sorry, my floor is kind of dirty.
As floors should be, because they're floors.
A lot of equipment that I haven't put away yet. But here's my 50 push-ups, and
Well, I'm glad you guys tuned in. Whoever tuned in is tuning in every Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for those of y'all in the West Coast. Cali. A personal message, man. A service message to all the Moan brothers and sisters. Stop fighting. You're making us look bad. We're trying to move forward. It's been 70 years since we've been in the U.S. Come on, let's make our parents, our grandparents, and General Vang Pao proud, man. Let's stop fighting each other and start fighting the establishment. Family, show up for your family. Better if you can combine resources, But with that being said, man, any last words?
I'll see you guys next week. We have a special episode next week. I'll see you guys next week, Thursday.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Let's go Packers! I mean, Jets.
Check this out.
Gucci K, Nate blow your name my back. Nate Sanzulo Gucci K, Sasi Sulo Gucci K, Nate Nate Gucci K, Lune blow my job a check. Nate Sabailo Gucci K, Guti Hala Gucci K, Golo Gucci K, Lono Jibu Aite, Wopatalo Gucci K, Bochi Mola Gucci K, Dola Gucci K, Yochu Yeku Yechi J, Nate Hamaka, Nela Tamada, Guto Cho, Guto Sa, Gucci Kusina.
Oh, dude, you wearing red, dude. I'm wearing blue.
Yeah, I just realized that too.
All right, dude. See everybody next episode.
All right. See you guys. Peace.
Oh shit,
that's funny, dude.
That's why we always fighting. We wearing the wrong colors.